Next month marks 2 years since a mother and daughter were found shot to death in their home. Their killer has not been found. Tonight, 13's Melissa Bruner updates the search for answers.
We go outside the official cold case deck this week at the request of investigators who called this crime heartbreaking. A 13-year-old girl and her mother murdered in their Topeka home. Photos shared by their family tell the story. Mercedes Holford, 13 years old, full of life. She just finished 7th grade at Robinson Middle School. Her mom, Crystal Andrews, 37, all of her children her pride and joy. Mercedes, the youngest. Another of Crystal's daughters said both were incredible, caring, outgoing ladies with gorgeous smiles and loud laughs. Never in a million years, she said, did she think she'd be picking out their caskets. While not comfortable speaking on camera, the family says they do want to know what happened.
Crystal Andrews and her 13-year-old daughter, Mercedes Holford, they were killed inside of their residence.
July 14th, 2020, just before 2 in the morning, Crystal and Mercedes were found dead in their home at 512 Southwest 5th Street, a half block west of Topeka Boulevard.
It was very difficult on the officers and detectives that worked the scene. I know them personally. It was horrible. Anytime you see a child who has been murdered, it just strikes a special chord in your heart that it just makes it that much more difficult, and you're just that much more motivated to see resolution to the case.
Pat McLaughlin, cold case investigator for the Shawnee County District Attorney's Office, says they're putting out a new call for tips now because time is working against them.
Anytime a case progresses and time goes by, it does tend to get a little bit more difficult. That's why we're pressing the public to please come forward. Right now, it is an active investigation. I wouldn't really consider it cold, but because we do have active leads that we are working on, but we really need people to come forward with whatever information they had on what led up to this.
Information like, who is this? Topeka police released the surveillance image of a person walking past a garage near the home. Is this the killer? And did Mercedes and Crystal know them?
I think it's a possibility. We are looking into that angle.
While they wait for answers, the family is holding on to these smiles and urging anyone with even a tiny detail to speak up. Crystal's daughter said she can't have them back, but she would love to at least receive justice for them. If you know anything about who killed Crystal Andrews and Mercedes Holford, call Shawnee County Crime Stoppers, 785-234-0007. You can remain anonymous, and tips leading to an arrest could earn you a cash reward. Melissa Bruner, 13 News.
Thank you for that look, Melissa. You can find all of our cold case profiles on WIBW.com.